Hello everyone and welcome to this tutorial. Today we're going to learn how to make a fondue set. Basically it consists of a caquelon, so it's this bowl, the ceramic bowl, and the little forks with little pieces of bread dipping into cheese. This is a common food that you find in Switzerland. It's delicious, it's wonderful, great in the winter, not so great in this super hot heat here in the summer. So we're going to start with making a base layer, similar to that one, and giving it a nice light blue color. It'll give us some contrast for some of the wider layers that we have to create. We start with making a circle or an ellipse, say about yay big, and we're going to give that the color of cheese. So about there, that works. Then with this shape selected, what we're going to do is we're going to press Alt, make a copy, and you want to move it until you make a kind of crescent shape at the top. I'll show you in a moment. So hold Shift and about, that's good. So you want to make a crescent with this shape right here. So you see how it bends right here. And if we select this, we're going to copy it and Control-Shift-V, paste it in place. And we're just going to close out now. We're going to select both of these layers and we're going to go to the Pathfinder and minus the front right here. So now you see the crescent shape, nice and clear. And we're going to give that shape here a kind of silver color like that. Then let's put that layer above, turn it on again. No, I don't want to do that, I want to move it. There we go. And that's basically the inside of your bowl. And then we're going to copy this, press Alt, and shift it down to it's about the halfway point. Now we give this a red color because this corresponds to the bottom of our bowl right here. Good. Let's bring this to the front above everything else. And now we're going to use the rectangle tool. Actually, we're not going to use the rectangle tool. What we're going to do is we're going to select this shape, the inside, Control-C and Control-Shift-V. So you paste in place. And we're just going to move it behind these shapes right here, and we're going to scale it so it's a bit bigger. And I found that around 5% until you have a bit of a lip around this shape right here. So around 5% is okay. And then we're going to give it a white color, and this will correspond to the lip of our bowl, as you can see like that. Now to connect this piece with this piece, we're just going to use a rectangle tool. Find this anchor point to that anchor point and roughly to the midpoint, which is somewhere right about there. Good. Then we're going to give this the color of that because that is essentially what it is. And we're going to make sure that it is sitting behind all those features. Then using the direct select key, click on this anchor point, bring it with this intersect, and this anchor point with this intersect. And now we have the nice rounded bowl shape. Now to make the handle, very simple, make a circle, press Shift, it's also going to be red, and then make a rectangle that extends from that circle, about yay big. Then we're going to use the direct select key again, and we're going to narrow this angle, this anchor point right here, or this side, like this. Because usually you kind of have a bobble at the end that you hold on to. We select both of these shapes, put them here, give it a rotation, and we're going to just move them behind all our shapes like that. It's a bit too much. Makes it look like a funny angle. Rotate it there, and have it intersect with that. Now we're just going to make this a tiny bit bigger. It's a bit more realistic, like that. That's the basic shape of the fondue, of the caquelon, sorry. Now we're going to create a Swiss plus, because you find this on almost every single caquelon that you'll ever buy. So we'll give a rectangle, make it white, and we're going to copy it, Control-C, Control-Shift-V, paste in place, and rotate it by pressing Shift and pulling on the side there. Select both of these plus, and you kind of want to center it, roughly to about there. Maybe a bit more. There we go. Nice and centered. So that's our basic caquelon. Now to make the forks, really simple. Use the rounded rectangle tool, make a narrow handle, an orange color for the wooden handle that they usually are, and a elongated fork piece like this, about so long. We're going to give that a silver color, like that, and a little piece of bread covered in cheese at the end. Press shift, just a bit wider than that. And the bread, we're going to give it a color of the cheese, but a bit lighter up to here. Let's see how that works. If there's not enough contrast, we might have to change that in a moment. Then we're going to select all of these elements together, make sure that they're aligned, the horizontal line center, and we're going to dip it into our fondue. And let's see, is there contrast? There's some contrast. Let's maybe make it a bit brighter. Let's see. There we go. That stands out. Then we can select it. You don't eat fondue alone. You always eat it with friends and family. So let's give it another dipping stick right there. And that is how you make a fondue set. Very simple. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please subscribe, check out our other videos, and have a great day.